Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. The weekend is upon us. We're going into the English Premier League match day 6, and the La Liga also is going to continue. The El Clasico is this weekend, Real Madrid versus Barcelona, and unfortunately for Real Madrid, their woes continued in the Champions League. They were unable to win their game in the Champions League versus Shakhtar Donetsk at home, and they will have to face their enemies, their mighty rivals, Barcelona, this weekend. It's going to be interesting to see. We'll be following it closely and giving you updates on that front. But today, we're going to talk about Thomas Partey, who has earned a lot of plaudits after his masterclass against Rapid VIEN in his full debut for Arsenal. We're going to read comments from seasoned journalists, former footballers, and all the talk and the fuss about the Ghanaian living up to the hype from the get-go. He was named the man of the match on this occasion, and I have to say I was impressed by his play. He kept things simple, was technically astute, and showed that this is the kind of person Arsenal can rely on going forward. Yes, there will be that narrative that is just Rapid VIEN, but you can only beat those that are put in front of you, and he did that, helping Arsenal to a 2-1 victory. The goals came from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who came from the bench, and David Luiz after an assist from Nicolas Pepe. Hector Bellerin assisting Aubameyang on that occasion. Today we're going to look at his performance in that first game, and also talk about the comments that have been coming through. I'll be reading a few out to you. Also, we're going to talk about Baby Jet ASAMOAH Gyan. Now, Gyan has been a subject of transfer speculation in recent times, and there have been talks about him moving and getting a new club and moving into Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That move to Kotoko, unfortunately, he made it clear in an interview that Kotoko have to put things in place and call him, and he might probably come and play for them. The Porcupine Warriors have not done that yet. He also stated that he will not be playing for free, and they have to put in an offer that is reasonable. Well, we all know how nouveau rich Legon Cities are. They are the club that invited artists to almost all their home games in the recently truncated Ghana Premier League season. They are looking to give ASAMOAH Gyan what he's looking for, a bumper contract and money to come and play for Legon City. So we'll be looking at that deal and the reports going around and see how feasible it is. As well as usual, subscribe if you haven't, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we'll first begin with Thomas Partey. I watched the first half of the game, and Arsenal's lethargy really put me off in there. They were unwilling to take any risks whatsoever. They were slow and predictable in the first half, but Thomas Partey maintained his class throughout. He was solid, recovered quickly, tight in his position, and I have to say he contributed to this amazing recovery in the second half. The second half was his half, scintillating performance by them, but Leno had a few shaky moments, and it was showing that goal that he gave away and subsequent few errors in there. But aside that, the Gunners would be happy with the 3 points. They showed character in coming back. Once again, they needed the services of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, David Luiz, putting them on level pegging. But the man of the moments, the man of the match, the man everyone could not seem to stop talking about was Thomas Partey, making his full debut for the Gunners. All eyes were on him. All eyes were on him to see if he could live up to the hype, and live up to the hype he did. In the game, this was his statistics. Most passes completed in opposition half, that was 50. Most tackles, 5. Most aerial duels, 1, 4. Most ball recoveries, 8. Thomas Partey was having fun in this game. There were comments also came through: 100% aerial duels won, 100% tackle rate. he won more aerials and made more tackles than any other Arsenal player. He is a crafter, a hard worker, as I said. He is a hard worker, and he is delivering that for the Gunners to see. Now, after a 7-minute cameo against Arsenal at Manchester City at the weekend, Partey was finally handed his full debut, and what a debut it was. Arsenal won 2-1 on the night, coming from behind to beat Rapid Vienna with goals from David Luiz. Now, while the Gunners' recovery was creditable, the headlines will be dominated by Partey's masterful performance. Paired in midfield with Mohamed El Nene, Partey proceeded to boss the game, demonstrating not only his strength and tackling ability, but his sweet passing as well. At the end of the first half, Partey had made 43 passes and completed 93% of the passes. He was successful with 2 of his attempted long balls forward. The comments were flying in there. It goes to show the kind of player we have here in Ghana. Now, Piers Morgan, an open Arsenal fan who is also a journalist in the UK, said Partey is the real deal. Strong, quick, silky smooth, commanding. It's taken 15 years, but we have finally found a replacement for Patrick Vieira. Whoa. Very much enjoying this from Partey. That was Charles Watts. Gabriel and Partey have been our best players. Notable mention to Gabriel as well. Arsenal are losing at 64 minutes. Partey has had 68 touches, 56 out of his 60 passes completed, 7 out of his 8 aerial duels won, 4 out of 5 ground, 3 out of 3 aerial duels won. He is such a technically clean footballer and was available for just 43 million euros. It sucks. Arsenal player Martin Keown said Partey oozed class and added a touch of calmness to Arsenal's midfield. I think when you see a player immediately add that touch of class, who wants to play and make things happen. He's so silky smooth. He oozed class and been everywhere. Owen Hargreaves also added his voice and was amazed by the technical quality of Thomas Partey. He said this guy makes it look so easy. He plays 10 passes as a holding midfielder. Arsenal face Leicester City over the weekend. Based off tonight's showing, Partey is definitely in contention to start his first full Premier League game against Leicester City. Unfortunately, Daniel Amate will not be in that squad when he faces them in there. Great to see him get off to a good start. Yes, that narrative is there. It's only Rapid VIEN. We know that it's only Rapid VIEN, but he doesn't choose the matches or the opponents he faces. You can only beat what is put in front of you. And in the Europa, Rapid VIEN were the team he was supposed to have a masterclass against. On to the Premier League and on to Leicester City over the weekend. Let's calm down and have a good time watching Thomas Partey boss at the Premier League. Let me know what you think in the comments box. Did you watch the game? What did you think about his performance? Your thoughts in the comments box on this. And how do you think he will fare this weekend in his first full Premier League debut? And my next story has to do with Ghanaian player Baby Jet ASAMOAH. We all know ASAMOAH, person of interest for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Unfortunately, he has said he will not play for the Porcupine Warriors for free. And many people have called for that actually. But in an exclusive interview, he stated it emphatically: I am not playing for free. And it has come to the notice of many media houses, and it has been reported that Legon Cities, nouveau rich Legon Cities, I have to add, they have been inviting musicians into the stadiums at times during the just truncated Ghana Premier League season. Now Legon Cities are looking to snap up the former Sunderland man. Now Legon Cities, who were the least scoring team in the Premier League before the season was cancelled because of COVID-19, are looking for an emergency cover, and Gyan fits the bill. According to circling reports in the West African nation Ghana, cities are lining up a sensational big money move to bring Ghana's leading top scorer to the club. and are ready to break bank to achieve just that. Now, Gyan has consistently claimed he will end his career at Kotoko, but those dreams appear to be fizzling out as he aims to cash in on the twilight of his glittering career. And now, the potential of Gyan's arrival could boost the commercial value of the Ghana Premier League due to his stature in world. So we'll see how that move goes, whether ASAMOAH Gyan truly does join Legon Cities. We'll be following that pretty closely and see how that pans out. But he will not join the Porcupine Warriors, at least not for free. So that has been it for today. Partey Masterclass. Partey being compared to Patrick Vieira. And we'll watch him in full flow this weekend against Leicester City and give a better assessment. Let's enjoy the Ghanaian in the Premier League. I'm excited for him. He's having a good time. Also, ASAMOAH Gyan is set to move to Legon Cities. Your thoughts on everything? I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.